Hey, what's up you guys? My name's JJ and this is the Digitech iStomp. The Digitech iStomp is a revolutionary new kind of guitar effects pedals. It's not a multi-effects unit in the sense that you can use multiple effects at the same time, and it's certainly not a way to connect your guitar to your iPad. That's the iRig Stomp by IK Multimedia. The iStomp is something else. The best way to look at it is like this. There's a free app called the Digitech Stomp Shop app that you can download on your iOS device, even if you don't own the pedal, and there you can browse different e-pedals, and you can buy those for as little as 80 cents. You can simply connect your iStomp pedal to your iOS device and download one of the pedals that you bought into the iStomp, and after that you can disconnect the pedal, put it on your pedal board, and then you're ready to rock. It's a very convenient piece of kit because instead of having a load of stomp boxes on your pedal board, you can simply, for instance, go for a setup like this that's very portable, using a good dirt pedal, using a good delay pedal or whatever, and then put the iStomp in between, loaded with whatever effect that takes your fancy at that moment. I've got my iPad ready, and right here I've got Digitech's very own iStomp cable, and I'm just going to plug that into the iPad. It feels nice and solid. And then the other end of this cable obviously goes into the pedal. And then almost instantly my iPad is going to open the Stomp Shop app. Right there, there's the dialog saying there's an iStomp connected. I'm just going to hit allow, and now I'm in the Stomp Shop app. Now up here is the actual Stomp Shop, and as you can see, all the pedals that I actually own are marked with the green indicator so that you can see that you already bought those. Also, I can just preview a pedal. This of course is the Tube Screamer. Hit play, and then I can hear what it sounds like. I can even turn off the pedal. Sounds pretty much like your original Tube Screamer, I guess. There's also the info button, and that's going to give you more information. Now this pedal is €8.99, and also it says which button does what on the pedal. What I think is the best part about the iStomp Shop is that you can actually audition new pedals before buying them. So you can hit try, and then the pedal is going to momentarily download the pedal, and then you can use it for 5 minutes to see what it sounds like through your rig before you spend those €9. Now here's how it works. Let's say I just want to download this pedal, the tape delay, into my iStomp pedal. It works like this. I just hit load, and that's going to take about 30 seconds to load the effect to my iStomp box. And I will speed this up. There, now the LED just blinked orange, and that's your cue that the pedal is downloaded into your iStomp. I can also change the color of the LED by simply hitting LED, and then let's say I want a green LED. There you go. I just hit the little X at the top right corner, and as you can see, when I turn the pedal on, it's going to be green. Because the iStomp is very sturdy and you don't necessarily have to leave your iOS device plugged into it, you can easily just hook it up to your pedal board like that, plug it in. I've applied Velcro to the bottom, stick it on your pedal board, and then you can easily take it to rehearsal, to the studio, or to your gig. Now let's have a look at one of the dirt pedals from the Stomp Shop. I've loaded the Rodent E-pedal into my iStomp, which is a modeled version of the Proco Rat Distortion, a dirt pedal that I like very much. I have a real Proco Rat right here for reference, and now I'm going to do a quick blind test. Here's the verdict. I think the iStomp is a very well engineered and very well marketed product. It's very nice to have a lot of different effects available while only using a little bit of pedal board space. And also, when you've bought an iStomp and also bought a couple of e-pedals, you're not going to set it off as easily. Unfortunately, you have to own an iOS device, right? I believe they're working on an Android version right now. I didn't really like the overdrive and distortion sounds from the iStomp, but the modulation and time-based effects are great. If you don't have an iStomp and you're interested, you can download the free Stomp Shop app and then audition the pedals from there. Please remember to subscribe by hitting the button below, and there's also my new Facebook page, JJ Likes Guitar. Please like that. For now, JJ out.